Hei vaan kaikkia, Silver täällä taas ja jatketaanpa tätä Guardian of the Galaxia eteenpäin.
As I was saying, you don't trust me, Rocket?
With Groot? Flark no. I ain't putting his bark solely in your hands.
Your call, Peter.
You're just jealous my plan's better. You're green with envy.
Better than black and blue.
Try it, lady. I got 12,000 volts with your name on it.
I'm sure you make a great point, Gamora, but I gotta go with Rocket. For reasons.
Ha! Eat scut, Woolberry.
And I mean, I know what I'm agreeing to, but just for everyone else, can you explain that again?
After we sell Groot, we sneak back in and use my tracking device to find him and bust him out.
Name?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you.
Well, you do live on a mud ball in the middle of nowhere.
What's that?
What he means is you will have. We're huge in the Kree system.
What's in the box?
A rare creature, last of his kind, and all-around swell guy.
Looks like a bush.
It is a tree.
A talking tree. That's new. All right, get going. Before I change my mind.
Kiitos!
And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Thanks, officer. Have a nice day.
Officer?
Whatever.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
The tree is no killer. We should be selling the angry rodent. Lady Hellbender will be displeased.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
It's a Flarkin army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers? With guns?
I have never seen Orthos tamed. I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Unless she's got a fleet of Shi'ar dropships.
Yeah, like she's got a bunch of ships to take her old monster mash on tour.
I stand corrected. Those ain't Shi'ar.
Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Great question.
Next
Niin,
time,
jos tuossa näkyy toi streaming on tuolla
We needed time to
yläpuolella.
iron out the plan.
Täysin tuossa viime osan jälkeen, että
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
pystyin laittamaan sillaisenkin päälle, että tästä ei tule niitä
Assume,
musiikkia
yes, but not no.
ollenkaan.
Not chases across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Are you Flarkin kidding me? Look at this place. It'll take forever to find Groot after we sell him.
Peter Quill expects you to use your insect device.
Bug. What's the matter, Rocket? Getting cold feet?
No.
All right, Gamora, looks like you're up.
Makes sense.
What? Like Scott she is.
Look, Rocket, let's compromise. We'll use your tracker, but we'll all go.
Fine. Whatever.
The Kaleran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy.
Oh, a woman with expensive tastes. That's good news for our deal. Come on, we're a team. We stick together. All for one and one for all.
That's surprisingly insightful. Did you just make that up?
Yep, just now. Totally off the top of my head.
No, ne pitää lähteä.
And pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
Okay.
I am humbled by my queen's compliments.
Spare me your empty
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you mean. Do not blame me. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
Siinä on niin iso kaveri.
You are free here. Bring in the next cellar and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of it. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
But unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Oh, okidoki.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Take the lead. The long man flirted her or something. Don't worry, I got this one.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
Guess for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
Mä unohdin, että mä olin laittanut Grootille ton.
A Flora Colossus. I thought your kind had been wiped out. Name your terms, Destroyer.
20,000 units.
20,000?
The creature is not monstrous like the creepy little beast. But it is a capable warrior and it possesses regenerative qualities. Also, it is the last of its species. 20,000 units is sufficient compensation.
No.
No! What do you mean, no?
Less
I mean, no.
rocket
Then you're an idiot, lady.
Thousand
Groot,
beautiful.
he's the best monster you could buy.
Rocket Drax has this.
Name your terms then.
15,000. And you stay.
Whoa, you want to buy Drax?
Not buy. Invest. I could use a warrior like you at my side.
I have other commitments.
Shame. We could have had such fun together. 12,000 for the Flora Colossus then.
12,000 is not
Not
nearly
that bad for a Flora... whatever, deal. 12,000 units it is.
The storms of Seknov grow ravenous. You will stay among my Hellraisers and revel as one of us.
Yeah, this is great. We'd be... Thank you.
Näin.
No, of course I will. I'll call you. You guys were supposed to wait for me. You took too long. I was establishing an alibi.
You were flirting with a Seknarfian beast handler.
Who confirmed that Groot is definitely probably being kept in the new editions pen.
Which is where exactly?
Well, we didn't quite get that far.
Good thing we're doing my plan. Tracker's pointing back to Lady Skullsuit's throne room, so that's where I'm going.
Tiny little problem.
Boy, when these guys go, they go hard.
They're heavily inebriated.
Doesn't mean they're not a threat. Some of my best blade work happens after I've had a few.
If a few scut knuckles gotta die to save Groot, so be it.
Whoa, hey! We are not here to start a war with the woman who's got her own private army.
No, just rob her.
If we do things right and be quiet, we'll be in and out with no one the wiser. Drax, what part of quiet don't you understand?
Dead is quiet, Peter Quill.
No killing! Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything. And don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot. And us.
Gotta hand it to the lady. She knows how to throw a party.
It was like this with the Ravagers, too. Yondu was a real work hard, play hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with murder.
We comparing Scuddy father figures? Because mine gave me a shock collar for my birthday.
Once we ditch this place, I will show you guys a real party.
I will construct festive headwear worthy of this celebration.
Throne room entrance is down there, so we just gotta, you know.
Leap our way across the chasm.
Quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
Maybe Hellbender will give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax.
That's not what I said.
We're not pimps, Rocket. And the plan is going just fine, as is.
Still, could have strung her along a little. Gotten us closer to Groot or something.
I'll not use my sexual magnetism deceptively.
Spoken like someone who's never dated.
Not everyone has to trick someone into a date.
That's it. Dead ahead. Past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
I trust Rocket's doodad. Remember that time on Unsara?
I remember no such time.
Before your days, Muscles. Quill got caught stealing eggs from this place on Sakaar.
Why am I not surprised?
My doodad led me straight to him, hiding in a spike hatchery.
I was not hiding.
Yes, you were. Admit it.
Do your magic, Rocket.
It is not magic.
Just saying, have a little faith, Woolberry. My tech built them thumpers. It's gonna pop this door, and it'll find Groot.
Näin ikään. Aika hyvin ollaan sneikkailtu.
Hey, remember that time in Manlos on Nowhere? Am I good, or am I...
Ei ole vielä sneikkailtu.
Okay, Tracker says... come on, you skeggy.
I knew that thing was junk.
We saw them take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Ladi-Da's probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
We are down here.
Hellbender used some sort of rising stairs. There's gotta be a way of activating them from ground level.
The Seknarfian night air is refreshing.
Smells like eggs.
Burnt hair.
Indeed.
If we can't find a switch, maybe we can get access to the circuitry itself. Of course she can't just have a normal friggin' ground level chair.
It is intended to inspire fear in her adversaries.
It's a crime of efficiency is what it is.
Doesn't look too comfortable either.
Hetkonen.
Drax, think you could lift this thing?
Easily. What do you want me to do with it?
Still working on that.
Täällä on juttu keräiltävänä. Käydään ne nopeasti.
I don't like our whole plan relying on some trinket.
Well, unless you're hiding a map inside that jumpsuit, it's the best we got.
Jotenkin päästä tonne ylös. Ja kiveä apua käyttämällä. Sen takia mä täällä nyt vähän juoksentelenkin.
Can't you just do that flippy thing and get up there, Gamora?
Even I've got my limits.
What is your maximum altitude?
Less than that.
Chesti. Saatiin Draxille uusi puku, käydä nopeasti ne katsomassa. Tässä on enemmän tää leffaversio, niin pistää sille semmonen. Pistän kaikilla uusia pukuja aina kun niitä sitä, mutta kun niitä tulee, niin näkee vähän miltä kaikki nämä puvut näyttää.
Maybe there's some stairs.
Several stairs.
I mean stairs down to Groot.
There's a perfectly good elevator.
It's not perfectly good if we can't get it working.
Then we better get it working.
Monsteri. Okei, jos.
Come on, buddy. Do something.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just,
Mikäs tuli?
Groot ain't moving or nothing.
Perhaps he is asleep.
He's probably just in a cage.
Just in a cage? Quill, you better be making some progress.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender operates the elevator with her mind.
What?
We watched her bewitch a Terra Terra. Perhaps this is among her powers.
Well, failing magic elevator lady, let's entertain the idea that the controls are up on that road.
Take it away, Drax.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Ja kato, toi pystyy jatkamaan, että me selittää, mihin se muu.
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack.
It's possible.
Nytkö sä pystyt laittamaan sen johonkin sen ison kivikannon?
All right, Drax. Try to clear that rubble.
At once.
Let's see what's hiding back there. Think you could have made more noise with that?
Of course. But you did not ask.
Noin, Groot menee. Ei, Groot.
All right,
Okay.
I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which junctions to switch.
Whoops!
Done.
Cool! It changed, I can see
I
it!
believe
Doesn't
those
take
are
much to
monster
impress
mating
you.
calls.
Okay, that's a little freaky. Switch this.
Done.
This one. Oh, here.
Yep.
Okay, here. And here.
Got it.
Switch this.
Done.
This one.
It's half powered, but I don't got enough juice to flip the circuit yet. There's gotta be a second node.
Okay.
Peter?
Close it, close it, close it! Close what?
We've got company!
Is killing permitted now, Peter Quill?
Yes, now! Kill them now!
unacceptable to ask for help, Will. Appreciate the help, big guy. Peace out, Hellwoods.
Yeah!
Noin.
Well,
Well, that was not ideal.
Hey, no witnesses, no problem.
Maybe Hellbender won't miss them. Okay, here. And here.
Mark was got it.
Just a little slip. No big deal.
For all we know, you may have just reconfigured the entire fortress.
Nah, probably just lowered a hide a bed or something. There, keep it like that. I can get up to the throne now.
Better hope that panel actually works, because I'm out of things to tinker with down here.
Noin.
Of course it'll work. See? Nailed it.
That is the wrong elevator.
What?
He's right. Brood went down on the other side.
Well, it's the only one we got, sweetheart. This is it. We're almost there.
I gotta say, this is going pretty smooth.
It has been considerably less than smooth.
Okay, yeah,
Nah.
we had that one kink, but at least no one raised the alarm.
That's what you call a kink?
It'll be smooth sailing from here.
What the piece of scut?
Right on cue.
It's not that. Something's wrong.
Heads up, more guards.
I would give a wide berth, Peter Quill.
Oh, come on, you hunk of junk. Flark. Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden?
Rocket, keep it down.
Stuff it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark.
You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
You ain't sure as scut. Groot!
That could have gone better.
Could have gone worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny padded feet.
Imagine the headache these guys will have when they wake up.
Let's just make sure we're not here when that happens.
Te ette ottaa sinne, joten täällä on vaan jotain tutkittavaa. Joka tarkoittaa, että täällä yleensä on jotain. Kyllä, siellä on arkku. Täällä on otettava. Hyvä, tulin katsomaan. Kenelle sanapuku tällä kertaa? Kenelle saa pukuja? Roketille saatiin uusi puku. Ilmeisesti Roketilta puuttuu joku tosta välistä. Että onko meillä joku arkku sitten ottamatta?
Rodent is more irritable than usual.
He didn't want us to sell Groot.
Or did I? She was an inferior choice.
We got paid, didn't we? Now just a matter of us all getting out of here in one piece.
Easy does it.
We are not the ones wearing jet boots.
Noin.
Rocket, wait for us!
He did not wait.
Thanks, Drax.
Näin ikään.
What's with this place and no railings? It's like they got the architect from the Death Star.
I am not familiar with that installation.
We should probably split up.
I was expecting more creatures than this.
Did you not see the skylight? It It looks like there's tons more floors like this below us.
Tuolla ei näytä olevan sen
It's like
enempää.
the Flarkin Collector's Museum all over again.
At least these beasts seem well cared for.
Door's
Toinenko tuli
locked.
tänään?
How exactly are we supposed to get out of here?
I'm working on a plan.
What plan?
So far, we don't go that way.
Groot!
Okay, we found him! Over here!
Hei, iso kaveri.
Groot! Easy there, bud. I'll get you out in a flash.
Whoa! Hey! Let's not turn him into kindling.
Stand back. I will breach the perimeter.
It's too thick.
It's too thick.
Who knew?
That's it. Just like the Arago drop, bud. On 3, 2... Oh, that dashed witch stripped you down to your bark. You know, we'd have showed up sooner, but twinkle the toes.
Good to have you back, Groot. Now all we need is an exit. I guess Groot knows the way.
Onko siellä Grootin häkissä mitä otettavaa?
Wait up, bud. What's going on? Say something.
You okay, Groot?
Shut it, Quill.
What did I do?
You're the one who insisted on this stupid plan. Now that freaking Monster Queen has... I don't know.
Okay, this door was definitely locked before.
Perhaps the tree has been bewitched.
She did do something to that Taratara.
So no one's gonna talk about the fact that he's walking around naked.
Would you all shut your Flarkin traps and let me think?
Mietin Rose. Me käyn vähän tutkimassa. Tuolta me taidettiin tulla. Joo, tuolla oli se yksi.
Come on, big guy. Don't just climb up. I told you, it should have been me in that box.
Hey, come on, talk to me, bud. What did that Badoon Flarka do to you? Look.
Oh, crap.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence.
Groot.
Which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd scheme to a Flora Colossus? You call him friend, yet you ignore his very nature, overlooking the fact that he is
The worst liar in history.
I told you, he can't just pretend to be monstrous.
To his credit, he kept your secret for almost an hour.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably. Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Oh! Auts, ketäs sieltä tulee? Hello!
Okay, that's
A true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead.
It will not be so fearsome when it has no arms!
I always knew I'd get eaten by something.
All creatures eat and are eaten. With pleasure!
okay. So maybe this wasn't the best plan.
We ain't dead yet.
Mend yourself!
Oh, it's sucking up that goat.
Noin, se on
For that! Destroy their mind!
We will meet the
appendage at a time!
Rocket! Nuke! Groot! What does she feed this thing?
No doubt the flesh of its enemies!
Slash him, Gamora!
I thought you'd never
Face
ask!
me!
This thing can swallow us!
Assuming we don't get squashed first!
No! Jäi. Toinen lonkero.
Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
All right, ground control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusion!
Don't have to tell me twice!
Go get them!
What's next, Peter?
Rocket! Do your thing!
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
As long as it ain't feeding on us!
Like we don't have enough problems already!
What's a few more? Get back
Always
in there,
count on
Tiger!
you, Gamora!
Tear out their insides!
Rush them!
I commend your efforts, Lady Hellbender!
Your words mean less than
How many times have I
Go get
saved
him,
your
Tiger.
butt now?
Noin.
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Don't make me ask for help!
The enemy proves persistent! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Time to grow, Groot!
That was too close!
That's why I'm here!
No.
Guys, huddle up!
Team meeting.
I cannot keep these monsters at bay. They keep pushing in.
He's right, Quill. We're in a terrible position here. Every time I turn around, the Scott and Clark bags are too close.
Stop Parkin, we'll have more fun winning as a team. Let them get close.
Whoa, dudes! Things you say, they're totally out of tune with what I see out there. Groot gets it. Right?
No.
Let's kickstart this party to the united sound of our blistering guardian attacks. Who's with me?
I suspect
Fortunately, we are! I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
the beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
That's little comfort, Drax!
She's not gonna let this one go!
Let her try and find us.
Now, overwhelm them! Destroy them, my pet!
You don't know who you're messing with, lady.
Let's not celebrate just yet!
Look! It's sucking up that goop!
Noin.
Curse you! Swarm them, my pet!
Like we don't have enough problems already!
What's a few more?
Whose idea was it to make these sharp on the inside?
Now, Sway, you thought you could swindle me?
Let's kick some butt, huh? Not gonna chop you down that easy.
Both of you lay off it and get fighting!
Crush them! Now, overwhelm them! Come on, just give me a shot!
not possess a firearm. All right, we're making progress.
It's running out of arms! Get ready!
My hands are filled with jelly, yet the creature lives!
Enough with the jelly!
This
Break
battle
its
is proving
bones!
too worthy!
Now! Attack!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
I apologize for my carelessness.
What flavor do you think that was? I'll be your wingman
That
anytime.
now looks like even she's got her limits!
Back in business!
Let us resume in full force!
More than my pet! Come on! Just give me a...
You mean a cut!
Go get them! Hurt you!
Incoming!
Like we don't have it.
Hey, at least the jelly things die real good!
My brother! What have they done to you? This ends now!
Nyt kun me tapellaan tänne päätypäätä.
Those things are hot and heavy. Get it?
They could be useful! What's those balls?
I say return the scent!
No matter what I cut off, it comes back!
You owe me
I got
one,
you,
Quill.
Drax. All right, last leg.
Poor choice of words!
The explosive Peter Quill! Your own weapon shall be your downfall!
Take revenge, sweet!
My clothes bounce off! Jelly!
Enough with the jelly! Break its bones!
Oh man, why do they have blades in them?
I am not sure, but I am sure you have crushed it!
Next time, you're on your own!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Caution!
Wiggy thinks snapping the metal bits inside will do the trick!
What's those balls?
I would sooner use them against the beast!
That thing must get killer heartburn.
Then let's give it some serious indigestion! I can't hit the middle! Save your nice words for later, Quill!
No! Eikä saatiinko se voitettua?
Guys, we did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike!
Lähdetäänkö me nyt ajaa pyörällä?
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Ei saatu ajaa pyörällä.
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the?
Au.
Guys, hold on!
Klaus. Muutettiin hänet.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Only after the talking tree betrayed us. I do not speak tree. Tree.
Hey, you got a problem with Groot, you got a problem with me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki!
Is it true? Really?
There's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left and went to the quarantine zone, I saw the board and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were mad.
Okay.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Novacore.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on. I'll go check the array.
Bring them back. You need them all back. I just have to.
Hei! Subtero 5. Do or die. Kuulostaa mukavalta.
Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
I thought Corel confiscated the llama thingy.
Llama.
What did I say?
Who gives a flying scut? The gold domes didn't get rid of it, and now the array's fucked!
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the doc to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need. And he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
We cannot abandon the child. The behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Novacore fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else. Get out of my tail, Quill. I'm busy.
No, tää on sun huone, Rocket.
Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey, who said you could touch that? I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
Yeah.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket.
Super Soldier Grease. And how many Super Soldier were there half Half-World. What exactly did Tree do to you?
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Ah, Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Ouch.
Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing?
Ei kuulosta kivalta.
That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
Otan vielä tämä tästä. Mut joo. Mä voisin jättää tän osan nyt tähän, joten... Jos tykkäsit, tilaa kanava, jos haluat, ja et oo sitä vielä tehnyt. Jätä kommenttia, niitä olisi aina kiva saada. Se olisi seuraavan videoon, eli hei hei!